Hi everyone, it's Michelle Taylor from veganbreak.com and I'm here today with my mom, Joan Kane, and we're going to show you how to make an absolutely delicious vegan version of chicken noodle soup with tofu instead of the chicken and an awesome vegetable broth, which is super easy because we just use bouillon cubes. And we just recently discovered this recipe, and with summer coming to an end and soup season coming around the corner, we figured we'd show you how to do an awesome chicken noodle soup because everyone needs to know that basic stuff. So the recipe that we are going to show you is from this cookbook, Vegan Soups and Hearty Stews for All Seasons by Nava Atlas. It's a really cool cookbook, although this is the first recipe I made from it, but it is delicious, so hopefully all our recipes are better. So my mom is going to be the main chef in this episode of Vegan Break, and I hope you like it.
First thing we're doing in our soup preparation is taking a fairly good sized soup pot and heating 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and we happen to be using a organic garlic olive oil from Trader Joe's, which is pretty darn good. And today we're using broccoli, carrots, celery, garlic, and onion, all diced up fairly finely. And I'm going to saute the vegetables. You know it's hot enough when it sizzles. And to this I'm adding 2 tablespoons of water. Give it a quick stir here. And we just let that steam for just a few minutes so the vegetables start to get soft. Our vegetables have been in here approximately 10 minutes and they're starting to steam and look a little soft. So I'm now going to add our stock, which is 6 cups of boiling water, to which I'm adding vegetarian bouillon cubes. I'm adding 3. 6 cups of water, 3 bouillon cubes. And these are vegan vegetable bouillon with sea salt. This particular brand is made by Rapunzel and can be purchased in most generic grocery stores. So to our vegetable stock, which is simmering away here, I'll be adding 1/4 teaspoon of dried dill and 1 teaspoon of an all-purpose seasoning. This one is made by a company called Simply Organic. No salt, salt-free, and it's a combination of parsley, garlic, oregano, celery seed, pepper. Your basic generic all-purpose seasoning. Okay, so now I will be pouring our vegetable broth into our vegetables, which are nicely softened, and let this simmer for about 10 more minutes to get a nice vigorous boil.
Alright, our soup is now vigorously boiling, and at that point you can add the noodles for the mock chicken noodle soup and tofu as the mock chicken. So it says 4 to 6 ounces of noodles. We are using capellini from Trader Joe's, but you can really use any kind of noodle. You could use udon, you could use soba, you could use glass noodles, whatever you feel like. So we're going to take a little handful, and you're going to break them into the pot in approximately 1.5 inch pieces. Yeah, you can definitely see that this is steaming. So we're going to break this in there. And these noodles cook for only 3 minutes, so soon after this we will be done. And then you're going to add cubed pieces of tofu. So I'm just going to throw this in. And just to keep it super simple, we bought pre-baked tofu from Trader Joe's. It's organic baked tofu. This is savory flavor, but really the most mild flavor you can find would be great just to not mess with the other flavorings in the soup. And then we're going to let this cook just for a few more minutes, turn off the heat, and it will be done and ready to go.
So it looks like the soup is done, and I'm going to, smells wonderful. So I'll ladle some up here, pour it into a serving bowl, and show everybody how fabulous this is. And there you have it. Fabulous bowl of vegan chicken soup to serve on a cold fall crisp day, which is right around the corner.
Alright, so we just finished our mother-daughter cooking experience, which we shared with you, and we are going to do a little taste test. This is seriously the best soup. I know,
it's very good.
I know as vegans we're all very reliant on Amy's brand store-bought canned soups, which are delicious, but sometimes it's nice to have a freshly made chicken noodle soup when you're sick or on a cold winter or fall night. So I hope you try this recipe, and I hope you check out the cookbook, and I hope you enjoyed this video. You can see more at veganbreak.com. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys again later. Bye.
Bye.